To all of you beautiful souls, hello. And to all of you without souls, also hello. Welcome or welcome back to my channel. This is where I play The Sims and other stuff, but mainly The Sims. I'm Simollion, by the way. Hi, nice to meet you. If you're unfamiliar, this is my Fatal Flaws Legacy Challenge, and I just started, a couple episodes ago, so you can go on over to my playlist, which is perfectly curated for you, chronologically and all, I hope. So you can watch all of the previous episodes and catch up, because Generation 1 is pretty fun so far, but Generation 2 is about to be something. All right, I'm going to be honest. I am recording this episode on December 3rd, 4 days before my birthday. Yes. I'm so excited. But also, this is the first time that I'm actually recording in a long time. Last time I recorded was in October when I recorded the first 7 episodes. Isn't that kind of crazy? Anyway, you don't care about that. From what I remember, last that we knew, Astrid spent yesterday at work and she took Lady to the vet, got some stuff done. Lady got a cone. We got some pictures. I'll show you what we did with the pictures in a moment. And Astrid has gotten comfortable with her bad dye job on her hair. But most importantly, Astrid has a toilet. I'm not going to show it to you because her privacy is important to me, but she has a functional toilet. Oh, I guess the dog just came in. It's okay, I guess. Why should I be alone in here? Anyway, I think all animals are like this, but we have a toilet with no caca and it doesn't explode. We love to see it. Okay, a couple things changed that I need to explain while Astrid gets her day going, okay? She's going to play with Lady, get some stuff done. Now, this is a new blanket. It's different from the one we saved up for. What had happened was there was like lice and like bed bugs all up in the other blanket, and we had to burn it. But like, unfortunately, she had laid in the bed and the bed bugs was all up on her, and then she went and sat on the couch and the bed bugs was all on the couch, so she had to burn the couch, which I know will make some people very happy. Shout out to you. Someone specifically asked me to burn that couch. It's burned. It's gone. Okay, it's we're not gonna say like it's because I took out a bunch of folders from my game, from my mods folder, because I wanted to make things run smoother. It's not because of that. There's real storytelling behind this. I promise you. I promise, okay? Now my sis is having some Pop-Tarts because I forgot. Someone gifted her a toaster when we were doing our little housewarming with our friends, Marin and Lucy. So that's kind of nice, if I do say so myself, all right? So we have this couch, all right? Now, this couch, it's giving very much my grandma's couch when I was 4 years old. And I mean our collective grandma's couch when we collectively were 4 years old, okay? That is entirely what it's... Oh yeah, go clean up your dish. I'm sorry for stopping you. It's a fine couch, all right? We found it at a flea market. Pretty cheap. Got it quickly. But it's not her dream couch, okay? Astrid has communicated to me what all of her, most of her dream furniture is. So I have that all budgeted. I know how much everything is going to cost, how much she has to save for everything. And ironically, we actually have enough money now for her new... I know you are not on the computer. Using whose Wi-Fi? What Wi-Fi are you using to browse the web? I'm tired. This computer, I'm tired. I'm tired. It's every day with this computer. And I'm tired. Go clean up your dishes, and I'm putting this in your inventory. Okay? Don't piss me off. Don't piss me off. I am older than you, and I tell you what to do. Don't piss me off. Okay? Now we're going outside. I told you to clean a dish. You're going to build another snowball? Anyway, we have some time. It's very early in the morning, so she's just kind of like taking the day as it comes, I guess. I'll keep letting you know what's been going on. What was I saying? Child, this girl got me all discombobulated and everything. Anyway, so before I let you know what we're doing today, just quickly catching up on, is there anything I missed? Oh, we wanted to make Lady's living quarters comfortable. So we took a picture of her at the vet, and here it is. She's gonna have a comfy nook, okay? We're gonna put art up in here. She's gonna have her own little life. And look, Astrid loves this dog in a way that when we get a bigger house, which we probably will have to when we start having kids, like unless we only have one kid, but then where will my filming room be? Like, we're about to be an influencer. You know what I'm saying? So anyway, Lady's gonna get her own room, even if it's just the mud room and that room belongs to her and has all her stuff. That's what's about to happen. Feel me? Okay, done. Period. What else is new? Oh, right. Okay. So other stuff that is new, friend wise, yeah. Basically, when I went back into the game today, I'm sorry for all this preamble. I'll put in a timestamp. What is all this yapping? I am sorry, but I have to catch you up, okay? So basically, when I came into the game to play today, it had taken me back a day. Don't you love when The Sims does that? So now it was Wednesday again, and I was like, it's supposed to be funny number day, 420, Blaze, What happened to all of that? It was gone. It's fine. The update did some stuff, but not too much. Not too much. So I forgive. And in fact, hi. Okay, Lucy's calling. I had a dream about you last night. You were being followed by Grim. He kept looking down at his slablet and then looking at you. At least I think he was looking at you. I don't think he actually had a face. Whatever, that doesn't matter. What matters is that I think I might be psychic. So this is serious. You're in danger, my friend. Okay, here's the thing. This is actually very funny. Because first of all, as you can see, Lucy has different hair. You know, she had the beads and she was giving, it was eating, and I love that hair. But in all my CC cleaning out, I think I took out the entire like mods like folder from that creator. I don't know who sent me to do that. I don't even understand the logic behind why I did that, and I'm incredibly upset, but it's fine. I came in, my girl was bald headed, and I was like, even if Lucy wants to get bald, I don't think it's now. So what I'm thinking happened is that they both decided to change up their hair. Our girl Astrid obviously made a bit of a boo-boo when she did hers, but Lucy don't play with her hair, so she got it braided. She got a little poof in the back. She got stars in it. She's not playing with you. And she got a nose piercing, which is kind of making Astrid jealous because she doesn't have a nose piercing. What the hell? Also, while, you know, fixing up her hair, I realized that she has the coward trait. My sis is scared of everything. So this message makes a lot of sense. What Astrid is not about to do is play into all of her fears about everything in the world being bad. So I'm gonna say, I think I'll be fine. So that was one of the changes, but there was another one, okay? I was looking at her life and I was like, she has 2 friends. Yes, but you know, it'd be nice if she met more people. We've never discussed romance properly. Like, is anyone else wondering, like, this is a bit dry now. Like, okay, she has the house. Okay, she has gotten some things. Okay, she has 2 friends. Okay, she don't talk to her family. But what else? Like, what else is there to her? Don't worry, I've got your back. Like, why are you vexed? Like, calm down. Anyway, I made a bunch of new teenagers that she's going to be meeting. And when she went to work, when I had to replay yesterday, she met a couple of them, okay? If you're looking over here, you see somebody named Cora. She literally, look, I'm gonna show you, because I'm not gonna lie to you. Look at that. You see that? Astrid has met Cora while at work. Astrid has met Malachi while at work. I didn't make that happen. I didn't, okay? Look, all I know is she met Cora. Okay, Cora is also a high school dropout and she works at the same store as Astrid. This is her, but don't worry. We'll see her later today because we're gonna expand 420 with our new friend from work. Okay, this is Cora. I'll tell you more about her later, but they have amazing compatibility and that means they're gonna be good friends. We have a new friend, y'all. And she's a gorgeous little redhead. Oh my goodness. Then she met Malachi. Not one thing about Malachi. They got amazing compatibility and she's extremely attracted to him. And that's on period. Because I did that. I mean, I didn't do it, but I'm gonna explain what I mean by that later. But I did technically do it. You'll see. But that's Malachi. And yeah. So now that I've spent genuinely what seems to be 10 minutes yapping my little butt off, what I'm gonna do is I'm going to have her come here, edit a video, put it out, because you know we have the time. And if we're gonna blaze today, not power conf. Hey Chineke me, bro, yo, hello. Hopefully I planned ahead. What happened to Nancy Landgrab calling me? What happened to that? Can I actually know? Okay. I thought the land grant company would call and be like, hey, are you prepared for power conservation? And I'd be like, yes, I am prepared. I know this is a nap thing. I know this is about them naps. Voting is already closed. Don't piss me off. Oh my God, I want this gone. I want this gone. What do you mean? When you nod your head yes, but you wanna say no, what do you mean? Okay, so basically, okay, well, I can change it tomorrow. Voting is tomorrow. I have 287 points. I'm just about to make this something that matters to me. Okay? That's on per. That's on per. All right? Juiced community. Get ready to get wasted. I mean, if they said we should, I guess age ain't nothing but a number, says R. Kelly. Anyway, so I guess we can't edit today. Well, here's what we're gonna do instead. We're gonna come sit down here, all right? Come sit here. Hi, Marin. What's up? Doing anything this weekend? Baby, I can hang out with you. You know what I'm saying? I can invite you to meet my new friends who I'm actually gonna go see today. But you know what? For now, look at us in our little toaster. That's on per. I can't wait till she gets a new couch. Oh, the last thing. The last thing that I have not mentioned is, what do you mean add to favorites? No, I don't want to do that. There we go. Okay, roll this. Thanks. So the last thing I want to talk about is the money in her account. Y'all, I'm gonna put in the screenshot, but while I was getting everything ready, she got a text saying, hey, I have a bunch of money. Do you want to hold it for me? Now, normally I would say no, but like, who am I? Who am I in this story if not just a harbinger of Astrid's desires? So she said, hell yeah, I'm gonna hold your money. And so now she has $800 instead of 190. You know what I'm saying? So her dream couch is technically 400 simoleons, but I wanted us to have 500 banked up. However, she also wants a drone, and a drone is between 450 to like 600 simoleons. So the question is, do we want a couch or do we want a drone? Like, it's like, what am I even doing with the couch? You know, like, at least we have this for now. If we get a drone, we're unstoppable. But it doesn't matter if we get a drone today because there ain't no power, baby. Look, my biggest issue is I think that she's a bit scared to do this alone, but also like her friends are in school. And I know, oh yeah, maybe if she starts to get too freaked out from smoking, she can ask Cora if she can come visit for a little bit. Oh, winter break is tomorrow. That means nothing to me. I got $3.79 from royalty. Yo, how did my dog get sick is getting money. There's also other ways we're going to be making money. All right. Yo, low-key, we're sitting on a bit of a bag. You know what I'm saying? Like, we're sitting on a bit of a bag. Not Marin over. We have the best friends in the entire world. Argue with the wall. Okay, can I allow access to loyalty members? Yes. Okay. Boo. Why don't you come on inside? Should we share with Marin? Marin, aren't you supposed to be in school? Not Marin cutting school for 420. Not Marin cutting school for 420. What? What is the problem? Just move it back a bit. Oh my gosh. Okay, while both of y'all sit here, yeah, I was gonna say we could share another blunt, but I think that we're a bit fighted. So I don't know if that's a good idea. You know what I mean? Marin, don't talk to my dog like that. All right, I don't know what you're saying, but it sounds like you cussing. You know, like, I don't know what you mean, but it sounds like disrespect. Tone it down. Don't talk to me like that. Don't talk to lady like that. You know better. But maybe Marin's having a bad day, so I'm gonna check in. What's going on with your mood? Are you okay? Are you good? Because I'm about to be flying high. I'm feeling happy because someone lives here. Not Marion living for the dust in my house. Yes, feeling a close connection and surrounded by friends. Marion, we love you. You know we love you. Oh my gosh. We love you so much. Oh, wait. Maybe... Did I not already give keys? This is what I'm saying. Like, so much mess. You should have my keys already. Let's enthuse about dogs because Marion was trying to make some noise about my dog. It's very messy. Like, is that an actual dust bunny? Not the happiness level being neutral. Okay, so I don't like that it's messy, but this does feed into my storyline a little bit because basically Generation 2 is supposed to be a slob. And I think that Astrid, no snow angels. Or I guess, yeah, the girl's stoned. Yeah, okay. Why don't you just not do stuff by yourself though? Like, can you make snow angels with Marin? No, go do a snowball fight. Yeah. So basically, the way I'm viewing it is like Astrid is happy to be in this house, but the mess is getting to her tremendously. Okay. So, oh my gosh, is she okay? Oh, she's just dazed. Oh my gosh. Yeah. So it is getting to her quite a bit. The dirt is getting to her. The mess is getting to her. The mold in the like on the floor is getting to her. The unpainted or barely painted walls and wallpaper in some places, but not in all places. So Astrid is gonna make her way towards becoming a bit of a neat freak, okay? Like she's gonna start cleaning a lot and she's gonna be a bit of a drill sergeant when it comes to her kids because she put a lot of work into making this house nice. And so even if they get another house, like it needs to be nice. You know what I'm saying? Like very, very, very. She's spacing out because the weed is trippy. And she's embarrassed. She's like paranoid because the house is messy because she's high. And she just got hit in the face. Babes, are you good? Do you have a black eye or something? No, just red ass eyes. Oh, you're a bit overwhelmed by this day. It's kind of what I'm feeling. Well, I think I know something fun we can do today. But I don't know if we should go now or later. So, we'll see. What kind of dry ass snowball fight is this? It's all well? Look at this beautiful snow. I know they made their snowman in the last episode and it was over here, but then, like I said, my game did some mess, so we had to redo it over here. But it's fine. Yes, look at her having a time, the time of her life. Okay, I think we're tired of the snowball fight. Maybe we should get some food for the both of us to eat. Maybe Marin's hungry. Not the fridge being messy, yo. Ask to use toilet. Open this fridge. You want to eat the boiled egg? Okay, go eat the boiled egg. She boiled an egg this morning, so I understand. One thing about my Sims, they're gonna eat a boiled egg. And you know, I was gonna say, like Sim or like Sim, but I don't just eat boiled eggs on their own, like, often. Like, I eat boiled eggs with Indomie. I eat boiled eggs with egg salad sandwiches. I eat boiled eggs with ofada sauce, and I definitely don't eat boiled eggs glitched while it's sitting on the other side of the table and I'm over here. Marin. Oh, Marin's doing homework outside. Okay, that's fair. Well, we're gonna eat and then clean up. I just don't know why this particular plate has refused to let itself be cleaned, so I will help. But like, Astrid, this is your home. It can't be on me to make those decisions, okay? Oh my gosh, we can't even vacuum because of this power situation. Can this get any worse? Like, can this day actually get any worse? Ew, I hate the noise this makes. I want to vacuum this. I need to get out of this house, but I just, like, where are we gonna go? We're gonna teach Lady to fetch because you need to be cared for, catered to, loved on. There's a chance we don't even have, like, a, like, good service here. No. Call Lady over here and you go here too and train this dog. Marin, are you okay? Maybe you should go home. Like, I don't know. I don't know if I'm good company for you right now. I'm kind of zonched out of my mind. Cannabis-induced giggles? That's so funny. Okay. Come on. Alright, go get it. Go get it. Go get that ball. Lady, please, it's giving something weird. Go get the ball. Marin, you're distracted. This is not how you're supposed to train a dog. I need absolute attention. Like, the dog needs to pay attention. Are you okay? What happened? Oh, what's the tea? Who was that? Marin, who was that? Was it family or was it something else? Is that our dog's poop? Lady, go. Go get it. Go get it. Go. Oh, bye, Marin. Maybe their family texted and was like, go home. Come home. Why are you not at school? We just called the school and you are not there. Marin's like, oh, shit, I'm in trouble. Good puppy. Who's a good puppy? Who is the best puppy? Is it you? Is it you? Oh no, Hannah just texted. An acquaintance was telling me how much they dislike you. Try being a little nicer. Becoming disliked is a slippery slope. Hannah, look, I appreciate your criticism. I appreciate you letting me know. But at the same time, you also know who I am. So let's try not to change me, because everything you liked about me is why I'm here today. You know what I mean? So yeah, let's be light on that. Okay. I mean, this is a bit oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Destiny's here. Okay. Let me explain why Destiny is here, all right? This is actually the perfect thing to happen on our day today. So, Destiny has been really going through it because she misses Astrid a lot. And like from the beginning, remember I told you about like Astrid's family and everything, and anyone who needs a bit of a refresher or just wants to know, this is Astrid's family, okay? Her dad, Jared, who she does not get on with, her mom, Lindsay, who she doesn't get on with. She has her baby sister, the youngest, LACIE, and she also unfortunately does not really get on with LACIE that much. Like she does, but they have bad compatibility. So like as LACIE's getting older, it's going to start to become more apparent how different they are. Unfortunately, LACIE kind of like takes after her mom, Lindsay, a lot, especially because she's like mama's little baby right now. So it's just the whole thing. But Destiny has really, really, really good like friendship with Astrid. And what's happening is that obviously it's 3 o'clock right now, so school's out, and Destiny's been really, really struggling with Astrid not being around, especially now that LACIE has aged up to a child, because now it's very like, I don't know, you know how kids are, like now they have to wear the same outfits all the time, and like she has to like, you know, take LACIE everywhere to every activity, because make sure your sister's involved. At least when she was a toddler, like LACIE didn't have to bring her everywhere, but now she does. So as an act of defiance, I said Lucy, Destiny has decided to come see her sister today because like, bro, I need someone to hang out with, and I'm tired of being with our parents, and this is the worst. Like, can you just please, like, can I just spend the day with you, please? And Astrid's gonna be like, yes, you can spend the day with me, but at the end of the day, I have to take you. Lady learned how to fetch. I have to take you home tonight. Who is this? Oh, hi. Look, you can have a friend. Do you want to befriend this kid? That is entirely your choice. Okay. I know the perfect place to take Destiny to, but I just want to make sure we grab our ball because ain't no free stuff here. Wait, what? Oh, I was like, does Hannah live right here? Because that is Hannah, right? Yeah. Hannah, where are you going? Baby, what you doing? Where you at? Where you at? Why you acting so shy? Holding back. We're not the only one doing it like that. Y'all remember that? Sorry for bringing that up. Okay, I'm about to take LACIE somewhere fun AF. Are you ready? You're not ready. That's the problem. You're not prepared enough. It's just, all right, let's go. Now, yeah, weird as it is, we are here. Where are we? What is here, you're asking? I will tell you. I will. We are at the Jubilee Junction Carnival Park thing. Okay, I'll put the creator in. But it's winter, so it's not gonna be the most fun. But look, it's in Windenburg, okay? And yeah, it's very cold. But where else are we supposed to take this child? Now, the first thing we have to do before we do anything fun in here is we have to call, oh my God, who do we call? Dad or mom? It's gonna have to be he works until 9. Oh my God. And mom stays at home, so she's probably gonna be concerned and wondering where this child is. Okay, we're gonna call mom, and we're just gonna let her know that, you know, we're with Destiny, and it's not a big deal. She's like, Mom, chill out, we're with Destiny, it's all good, okay? Her mom's like, you sound weird, what's wrong with you, are you sick? She's like, no, I'm totally fine. Totally chill. I'll bring Destiny back tonight. Relax, okay? Take a chill pill. She's like, why are you talking to me like that? She's like, I don't know, Mom. You just need to relax. Take a breath, okay? Smoke a blunt. She's like, what? Are you smoking, Astrid? You are a teenager. Are you smoking? Come back home right now. Where are you? What are you doing with my daughter? She's like, Mom, I'm not smoking. I'm just relaxed because I don't live with you anymore. I am not high. Chill out, okay? It's all gonna be fine. Look at this child looking at us like, girl, you know you're lying. Don't talk to me like, Astrid. I said, Astrid, Destiny, are you making a friend? Okay, I'm just gonna let Destiny roam around the park because she should. I wanted to get rid of these cars. I'm actually going to. Don't get mad if I get rid of them because, look, I know it looks good, but these children are about to show up and start playing with these things. Like it's a toy, so they're gonna start picking it up. I can't live life like that. I saw it when I was playtesting and I was like, bro, genuinely, that's gonna bother me to no end. So unfortunately, those are gonna have to go. We'll just say that the roller coaster is out of commission because it is winter. Know what I mean? It's winter time. This is the carnival. It looks much better in weather that's not winter, but for now, we do what we gotta do, okay? So while our sister is enjoying stuff, what can we do here? This is the kissing booth. You can hire someone for the kissing booth. I don't think you gotta do that. Gosh, what do you do at a place like this? When, let me just like go down to regular level so I can stop bouncing. Ooh, hello, Fran. Where have you been? Ooh, carnival food, babes. You're going to cook? Don't cook. Don't you dare cook. Is she already cooking? Don't piss me off. Oh my gosh, she's already cooking. Okay, so I guess we're gonna have to eat that. I wanted to get carnival food, but I guess never mind. You could get cotton candy, corn dogs, cheddar cheese popcorn, caramel popcorn, tornado potato. Why can't I get a tornado potato? Because this girl decided to start making burgers for the entire place. Fried Oreos, fried ice cream, stuff I would never touch, but like I would eat at a carnival. Curly fries with cheese. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay, finish this food then. No, finish making it. I don't know who gave you the cooking skill. Bro, not her unable to finish it. Stop. Stop it right now. Stop it. Lucy wants to hang out. Okay, Lucy, we can hang out later. Look, and now we've had to throw it out. I'm screaming. I'm screaming. I'm screaming. Okay, I guess we can order our food, but we've also just wasted money that I'm not going to give back. Okay, so these things are about 10 bucks, right? Okay, that's fine, but how much is cotton candy if I just make it myself? Work starts for us in an hour? Oh my gosh. Okay, why don't we make ourselves a blue raspberry cotton candy? Oh, we can come back here as soon as the weather is better. This is crazy. Where's our sister? We have to take her home. Babes? Destiny? Oh my god, not us losing our sister at the park. Okay, Destiny. Destiny, where are you? Oh, there you are. Okay, Destiny, we're gonna leave, all right? We're gonna leave. I'm gonna gift you this cotton candy, and then we're gonna go. Insult existence is so unnecessary. Oh my god. There it is. Okay, let's go give her this cotton candy real quick before we have to go to work. And I kind of want us to do something fun after work. You know, low key. This was a little bit fun, I guess. Like, coming here in winter is just such a wild move. But I would love to know what y'all think about this little part because it's gonna be a main character in this series. I'm gonna tell you that for free. Hi, baby. You want some cotton candy? I hope this makes your day better. I love you so much, and I'm sorry that you're having a bad day. Do you like it? Yeah? Oh, yes, the possessed laughing. I love it. I love you so much. You're such a good little sister. Girl, you have to go home, okay? I'm sorry, but you do, in fact, have to go home. Are we not going to work today? Maybe they didn't call us in. Okay, let me go home and then see what they do because I don't know. They didn't call us in. And if they didn't call us in, then I'm about to go do something else fun with my day. Oh, nope. We can go to work. Okay, let's go to work. At this point, her mom has come and picked up Destiny, so we're running out the back. Bye. See you later. Hasta mañana. What's good? What's good in the hood? Hopefully we see Cora at work. That'd be kind of cool. And I'm hoping we can ask Cora if we can hang out at her house tonight. Get a little more blaze. Because this was not a bad trip. There was a moment where it was a bit iffy when we were doing our snowball fight with Marin. So I'm kind of hoping... Oh, finally we have power again. I'm hoping that we can ask Astrid to... What? Who's calling? I'm hoping we can ask Astrid to, should we work hard? We can socialize with coworkers. Anyway, I'm kind of hoping that we can ask Cora if we can hang out, kind of get away from the house a bit because this is all a lot. Where's the dog? Sleeping on the couch. Are you sleeping on the couch? Oh my gosh. We should Simstagram this pet when we come back. And then hopefully we can go over to Cora's and meet Cora's roommates because Cora's been talking. Not Hannah walking through the yard like, let me make sure everything is normal here. Okay, it's not looking bad. It's not looking bad. Like, okay, lights are on. It's not looking trashed. Hannah, I see you with the drive-by. I see you. We met Izumi at work. Okay, whatever. Oh, okay. Let's take a photo of this little puppers real quick. Oh my goodness. Oh my gosh. This animal. This animal. There's no words. You don't have the right. You don't have the right. I think we should. We'll change and then we'll go over to Cora's. Oh my gosh, our friendship with Cora has gone up a lot. Not lady gaining 12 Instagram followers. All right, we're gonna ask Cora if we can come over right now. Oh, we're going to the hideout. That's where they live. All right, we'll see y'all there. We are at the hideout. I was gonna say the hideaway, but thank God I stopped myself. I gotta introduce you to everybody. All right, are y'all ready? Y'all better be ready. I know I did a whole little setup for this, so pardon me for the dramatics and the theatrics, all right? But this is Anthony McNally, okay? So Anthony, I got off the gallery. Creator was Hoot of the Sims, okay? So that's who made this sim originally, and I just CC-ified and all that mess. Anthony dropped himself out of high school because he couldn't apply himself academically in the way that like his family expected him to and stuff like that. He has a lot of anger issues and he tends to focus his energy into working out a lot. But his parents have way too many kids to focus on, and he was tired of not being like focused on, but also not being good enough. So that was why he ran away and he came to live at the hideout. The hideout is kind of this place where like runaway teenagers come to figure themselves out while like on their way to take their next steps, if that makes sense. It's like a transitionary house, you know, so he's not planning on living here forever, but he does want to be here without parental authority while he figures out what he is going to do with his life, since no one else seems to care. Make sense? Cool. Aspiration, bodybuilder. Simple. What are his traits? He's a bro, loves the outdoors, he's active, and he's hot-headed. Some other stuff going on with him, like in his like traits panel and stuff. He's kind of funny. He's a bit of a comedian, likes a little yuck. He's a tormentor. He likes to torment people, okay? That's his thing. He's a gym rat. He's weirdly logical. Like, he can actually, like, you know, think things through a bit logically sometimes, but not all the time. He's good at writing. It's something that he did excel at school, but it's not good enough to just be good at writing. Trust me. That's what they told me in school when I was failing in math. And he's also a morning sim. He loves to get up and go to the gym, baby. He doesn't like academic sims. He doesn't like homebody sims. He doesn't like handiness. So he's got them good for nothing muscles. You know, like they ask him to fix something and he's like, I can't, but can you bench press 250? Like that's his whole thing. They all have jobs for the most part. So he's a lifeguard, like while he's here. Pretty cool. Okay, let's go to the next person. Now we're going to talk about Cora, the friend that we actually made while we were at work, okay? So this is Cora Landis. I got her from the gallery. The creator was Kay Reese. And I'm going to tell you Cora's backstory now that I made for her. So she is our girl in the chair, you know, the Spider-Man term, like the guy in the chair. Yeah, she's our girl in the chair, okay? Very much into programming, coding, hacking. Cora be like, I'm in. Rihanna, Ocean's women's version, because I don't know them numbers and I don't watch them films. She basically didn't care for everyday education. She's always been a tech baby, obviously, like, you know, like she grew up and technology was around, but she was really drawn to cracking the universe through a computer. Teachers didn't know what to do with her exactly, and her parents didn't have a lot of understanding about her skills. So she's just kind of like, she was a bit not neglected. They did care about her, but they didn't know how to like help her with this particular skill because they were not tech babies, you know. She was their tech baby that they had in the era of technology. So they were just trying to make ends meet, and on some level she is a bit of a disappointment to them because they would have liked her to follow a more practical career path, and she ran away because she has a point to prove. Sorry that my voice quivered. I don't know what to say. Anyway, think about Cora though. Her aspiration, you would think it'd be like, oh, world hacker. No, her aspiration is to be public enemy number one. Know what I'm saying? Number one, not number two, definitely not number three. She's number one. She wants to be able to sneak into your bank account in the Cayman Islands and get rid of all of your offshore secret money. I just said a bunch of stuff that I've heard in movies. Anyway, that's what she wants to do. Her traits are grunge. That's her style. That's her aesthetic. That's her vibe. Mean, arrogant, and geek. That's her. Okay? Period. Her additional traits, she's also a tormentor. She's a storm chaser. There is no storm that is going to terrify her. If anything, she likes the thrill of being potentially hit by lightning. That's my girl. Okay? She's independent. She's a natural born actor. You know, she can put on a little, you know, a little act for you if she needs to get what she wants. Okay? Very logical. Bedrock, which means that she will sleep through any alarm. She's just one of those people. She doesn't sweat ever, like Jade from Victorious. That's a concept she doesn't understand. She can work out all day. She can be stuck in a boiling hot van while Ariana Grande is outside getting catcalled by a bunch of older guys and getting sprayed with water. She's going to be inside talking about how she don't sweat, okay? So she's also not handy at all. She's a night owl. She's always up in the late hours being like, I'm in. And then she's a webmaster, obviously, and she's dastardly, okay? She loves arguing, being deceitful. She's mischievous, and she likes mischief a lot. She likes rich people, all right? So she can hack into their accounts. And she works in retail, obviously, since that is how she met Astrid. Next up, we're going to talk about Hayden. Okay, next up, we're going to talk about our girl, Hayden. Hayden Miller. Hayden. I'm sorry. I knew someone named Hayden when I was younger, and I always did the dun so it could piss him off because it was a guy. But anyway, Hayden Miller. This was a sim I found on the gallery as well, made by creator Donna Lux. Okay, so here's Hayden's story. She wants everything but the life that she grew up in. Her family is very metropolitan and content in that life. So like they were basically made for city living, you know, the pack and literally city living. She was made for cottage living, the pack and literally, okay? So she spent all of her free time stealing flowers from nature and from flower vendors to make her own bouquets. After she got caught shoplifting from Agatha Crumplebottom, she had to steal some flowers so she could make some flower arrangements, okay? But she picked the wrong one. Agatha Crumplebottom told her parents kicked her out of the house, and now she's just selling as many bouquets as she can so she can save up to move to Henford on Bagley, where she believes she belongs. And you know, y'all, they be talking about astro location, astro geography, all that stuff. She believes in that astral stuff. Like, she has been drawn to Henford on Bagley since she was a kid. She feels like her life is going to begin the second that she steps into Henford on Bagley, and so she is just doing everything she can to make her dreams a reality. And who are we to stop her? Like I said, transition house, she's trying to go somewhere. The only person who doesn't really know where he's gonna go is what's his face? Child, the first guy we talked about. I don't know his name. Anyway, her aspiration is flower power. She just wants to change the world through flower arranging. Her traits are oblivious, cottagecore, cheerful, and vegetarian, okay? Her additional traits are not the greatest with kids, even though she's a babysitter on the weekends, so... But yeah, she's not the greatest with kids. She's marketable, so she makes really good flower arrangements and they sell for a good price. She's a natural chef, so she does a lot of the cooking in the house. She's mischievous. She's a nature conservationalist, I think. And she doesn't like fitness, but she loves yoga. And she has a super green thumb. Anything that she touches turns to flower. Yes. Okay. Next up, let's meet this guy. So this guy is Malachi Keller. This is the person that she met while she was at work that she finds extremely attractive, okay? But she hasn't met everyone else, so we're about to see what she thinks of all the other people. This sim was made by creator Miss Pink 87 on the gallery. He's very much like Tyler the Creator fan coded. Like he gives the aesthetic of a fan of Tyler the Creator, if that makes sense. He has like a very alternative style and he's very creative, but he also, not even a but, he also has ADHD and he's found it really hard to focus in school because of that. So since all he wanted to do was draw, like in every class, all he wanted to do was like just draw. He would draw on everything all the time. He even went so far as creating art to put on the bottoms of his skateboards, and he started to even steal skateboards in his neighborhood so that he could like draw and paint on the bottoms. And when he told his parents he was dropping out, they told him to like leave their home until he came to his senses, and he is yet to come to his senses, okay? Like his aspiration is to be a world famous celebrity, mini Basquiat. Like he's like, I see a surface, I paint on it. That's what he wants to do. I don't know if that's what Basquiat did, but it's the only artist that like comes up for me organically in conversation, but I don't know a lot about him. Let me be quiet. His traits are he's creative, loyal, self-absorbed, and he has ADHD. Additional traits, expressionistic. He's marketable, so his art is really good and it does sell for a lot. He's a professional slacker. He doesn't want to be working on your schedule. Like he will paint when he wants to paint. He struggles with writing. He's quite bad at cooking. He's a natural born actor because he's a Rizzler, okay? He goes around rizzing up people, just sticking out your cat for the Rizzler. Remember that phase? Like, and he's a great storyteller. Yeah. Even though he struggles with writing, he could spin you a pretty story. And you know what I think of when I made him a great storyteller? I kind of imagined that like he's the kind of person who, if he gets caught talking to another girl when he's supposed to be like staying loyal to a specific girl, then he's really good at like weaving a web of lies to get him out of it. So I'm like, oh, you're a great storyteller. Know what I mean? That's the vibe. He loves arguing. He loves getting complimented. He loves discussing his hobbies and interests and other people's so that they can ask him his. He loves pranks and he loves alternative music. He doesn't like super ambitious sims or homebody sims. He wants people who are down to like go out, have fun, explore the world, yada, yada, yada. And he also works in retail. Then we have Michaela Gates. So Michaela Gates is another girl in the house. Gallery creator's name is Brownie the Goat. And Michaela has been dreaming of a Del Sol Valley wood sign, okay? Like, she wants to be an influencer, and her family, I'm not gonna correct that, simply doesn't see the benefit of that, but she does, okay? So staying in the hideout is simply a stepping stone, just like for everyone else. It's a place to film content until she can afford to live in the hills with other influencers. Maybe make her way to like a content house like Addison Rae or Charlie D'Amelio or the black girls who created those dances that those two famous girls became famous from. So that's kind of what she's trying to do. Her aspiration is to be a social media star. She is arrogant, clumsy, lavish, and a music lover. Her additional traits are that she's a great storyteller, a gym rat, logical, a morning sim, business savvy, okay? And she loves gift giving. Give her a gift and you got her heart, all right? She also loves people that are in media and tech because she knows that's about to get you big money, but it's also a somewhat similar interest. She loves wealthy sims and she loves fitness, okay? She dislikes nature. She dislikes broke sims, okay? And she doesn't like cooking and baking. So Hayden is really the only person who's like cooks in this house, truly. And her job is a simfluencer. Okay, now let's start to talk about the sims that started it all, the reason that I made the Hangout, okay? So let's start with Justine. This is Justine de la Place, all right? The de la Place family was all created by Annie Banani on the gallery, all right? So I'm using all of that family, but the teens are really where we're gonna be focusing on. So basically, Justine is a twin, and her twin brother is Emery, who we will be meeting last. Let's talk about Justine first. Justine desperately wants to be an actress. Her parents aren't super supportive of her goals, and they think she could do something better with her time. Now, the only parents I will give context for is the De La Place family. So these parents are like, the dad is a manual laborer and the mom is a nurse, and they have been going through like a crazy time recently. They just got separated, but they're still living together, and it's just really chaotic. And they thought that she could do something that was more practical. Again, the mom is a nurse, dad's a manual laborer. They're doing these like careers that do have a kind of like set wage system in place, and Justine wanting to be an actress is something that they just don't fully like agree with. So she acts out a lot by shoplifting. Think Hannah Marin, Pretty Little Liars. She loves to shoplift, so some of the stuff she wears is like randomly designer, and it's not because they're like super rich, but it's because she's you know, she's got the sticky finger. So she just likes robbing people in general. So when her brother Emery finds an opportunity to run away from home, she knows it's her time as well, because her brother is the only person that she actually genuinely likes. So she's not about to play no games with anybody. She just left. Anyway, her aspiration is to be a master actress. Her traits are she's active, mean, self-absorbed, kleptomaniac. Her additional traits are she's quite logical, she's shameless, she's a piper, she's got a beautiful voice, Rachel Berry vibe, she needs no one. She isn't that good at athletics, like she's a struggling athlete. She's quite bad at handiness, but she's also a natural chef. She just, like, her and her brother just moved into this house, so I guess now there's 2 people to cook. She's allergic to dogs, and because her dad is such a stress smoker, especially since the separation, she has like secondhand smoke immunity. She's so used to it, but she does have a fear of being judged, unfortunately. Yes. She likes acting, obviously, bowling, dancing, media production, photography, snowboarding, writing, cooking, DJ mixing, and horse riding. She's a bit of a horse girl, but she doesn't like all those things like fishing, gardening, handiness, like rock climbing. She don't like all of that. Okay. But she also really likes wealthy people. So like that's her romantic interest, is wealthy people and Taken Sims. She's down to break up a home. Because why not? She lives for the theatrics. That's just who she is. She don't do broke Sims, self-employed Sims, slackers, academics, nature enthusiasts. She doesn't do any of that. Okay? Okay. So, Emery de la Plaze, also made by Annie Benani. He watched his mother like tell his father that she was unhappy in the marriage. He was watching from the window and he saw that entire conversation, and it really shattered him. He's had a very hard time coping since then, and he keeps hearing them argue, and he knows what it is that's happening, and he's just so tired. So he was just like, I cannot figure out who I am while I'm in this house. Like, I just can't do it. He was really happy before. He was living a very normal life, very chill, like just a regular student, regular teenager. But now he's leaving to find himself through certain means of the 420 variety, which is why I guess it's a good day that we're here. His aspiration is to be a psychonaut. Came with base mentals. He wants to discover everything through the use of drogas, okay? Drugs. His traits are he's a genius, creative, restless, and hot-headed. Extra traits, he also is a struggling athlete. He's very mischievous. He's a great kisser. I don't know. It's just what it said. I'm just reading the panel. He's also shameless. He is a social smoker, something that he picked up from his dad, but he like, you know, yeah, it's also because he smokes weed, so it's like he kind of, yeah. He is not super logical. He is a weed dealer, though. He's a tormented sleeper. He is, like, haunted by nightmares. So that's why he does a lot of drugs. He doesn't know at this point what came first, chicken or the egg. Like, was it the nightmares first or did the drugs make him happen? He don't know. He's a natural chef, too. This all started to happen when his dad started to, like, kind of, like, retreat into himself once the separation happened. So both twins had to learn how to be very independent, even though they lived at home with their parents. He's got a super green thumb because he grows that ganja in the backyard. He's entrepreneurial because he's a weed dealer. He needs to know how to entrepreneur. I'm an entrepreneur. If you haven't watched Ultimatum South Africa, do yourself a favor. He's a soul searcher, a hero, and he also has a fear of being judged. So now, since this episode has kind of just like devolved into me explaining all this, obviously the episode is very long now. Attractiveness alert. Wait, from who? Hold on, let me catch up. Oh, it's Malachi. Okay. Girl, I know you find Malachi cute. You don't have to say too much now. Not him in the wall. Malachi. He said, I'm not like everybody else. Okay, can we like say hi with his cool ass jacket? Look at the shoes he got on. This man. Okay, we're not gossiping about any classmates. What do we say? I mean, we know him from work, so we could just kind of like small talk, just like, I mean, we were just at work with him, so I don't really want to ask about his day because we probably already know how his day was. Let's just get to know him. We're gonna wrap up this episode really quickly, and then tomorrow I will try to spend a lot more time with our new friends, you know? I'm gonna try. Let me roll a little J. Cause who knows, maybe someone in this house is into that and then we could do it with them. Oh, by the way, I should probably show you the house. I'm so sorry. We're never gonna have time in this episode to get to know everyone. Like, we're just not. Okay, I kind of need to just like show you around the house a little bit, all right? Just a little bit. Come on now, don't get upset. It's all good. Next episode comes out next week. Calm down. All right, once you get into the house, yeah, there's gonna be a lot of skateboards that have art on them, obviously all from Malachi, okay? These are Anthony's boxing gloves. Those books and headphones are just like randoms from the house. A weight that belongs definitely to Anthony, as well as his gym bag. And, you know, more more skateboards, just music for them to listen to. That's obviously paint from this man here, Malachi, and he was trying to paint that guitar that I think belongs to Cora. This is their living room. Like, it's very much similar to the situation that we're in. Maybe a little bit better, I don't know, because they only have newspaper as wallpapers. So I think this is a trophy that Anthony got in school, so he just kind of leaves it there. It's gathering a lot of dust. What else is there to say about this? Oh, a bong for whoever likes to indulge. These are just like grimoires that were in the house. Gives it kind of a haunted vibe. You know what it is. Obviously, somebody brought their Switch when they ran away, so we can play it on this old ass TV. There's a lot of garlic on the walls that was here when they moved in, so they're just kind of leaving it there. More art from Malachi. This is their couch. I was considering giving this couch to our sis over there, but no, it's got all these holes in it and stuff. And I know that there's randomly like flowers and like nice stuff around. It's obviously because, you know, they're trying to make it as homey as they can, but you know, one step at a time. There's no need to rush. This is the kitchen. There's a mouse trap because obviously there's mice. Oh, yeah, someone snowboards. I can't remember who it is, but some of the guys like snowboard and ski and stuff. So their stuff is like all around the house. More painted skateboards. They have a lot of like junk food, just like in this really broken credenza, I guess, that was here. This is their kitchen, you know. Stuff's going that look in case of fire. Y'all, why is there an OMSP just kind of hanging out right here? Child, the ghetto. Anyway, yeah, just regular stuff. Lots of junk food. This is the dishes that they use, obviously. This is where they eat. You know, like I said, Hayden's into like, you know, some spiritual stuff. She likes tarot cards and stuff. So that's just like taking space on the table. Any plants you see around the house are all Hayden's doing, obviously. Any art you see around the house is the doing of Malachi. And yeah, any weights you see around the house is just the doing of Anthony. That's kind of how it is. Like, you can kind of see where every person has contributed. This, I think Malachi did. I really do think he did that. There's a ladder upstairs that I will show you into the attic. This is Malachi's drawing station. What room is this? Oh, this is the bathroom. Cool. So this is the bathroom, just a couple posters, very simple. There's a guy's sink right here with all their shavers and toothbrushes and stuff for all of them. Someone has an electric toothbrush, so it's just hanging out there. And then this is the girls' side right here with all their skincare and stuff. So pretty simple. Don't know what's poking through the wall. Can't be bothered to care. We move. Okay, so that was that room, right? All right, which room is this? This is the boys' room. Okay, this is the boys' room. Oh, like I said, snowboard up there, some skateboards on the wall, hats. What is that on the wall? It's annoying. Anyway, posters, some bongs. Obviously, the Cantu is from Malachi. I'm sure the other guys probably use it too. One thing I learned that like Cantu can really work on anybody, which is weird, but like I'm glad that we have that as a people. Anyway, the football helmet obviously belongs to Anthony. I can't remember whose bed is whose, and it probably doesn't matter, but I see the Psychonaut poster over here, so I'm gonna guess maybe this is Emery's bed. I don't know. The room is very simple. It's quite bare bones, you know. It is what it is. Let's go to the girls' room. The girls' room is my favorite, obviously. This is the girls' room. No one changed wallpapers or anything in here. So even the carpet, this is exactly how it came, with this graffiti on the floor and everything. And I kept it and just like added stuff to it. If this is a transition home, then let it look that way. You know what I mean? So they've got posters, a cute little mirror for all the girls to share, some blankets. This is a little vanity for everyone to use with all their rollers and their skincare and makeup and all that fun stuff. Little shelf for people to put their stuff on. This is where Michaela records her content, so that's there, and it's got a little disco ball in it just for vibes. This is their little dresser, their speakers. It's just like a very cute, you know, girly room. I think this is Cora's bed right here. I think which is Hayden's. I think this is Hayden's bed with the yellow blanket. These are obviously Cora's boots at the end of the bed. Phones, places to charge their phones, obviously. Just, I don't know why there's so many posters up there. Maybe they were trying to cover up the window because it was cold. Michaela's over here on the computer. This is their little computer section where they all work. Yeah, so this is the vibes for the girls' room. I like it. I like it. I hope you do too. And lastly, let's just go upstairs. Climb up this ladder, baby. All right, so when we go upstairs, this is the attic, but they decided to make use of it. So some people like to play the keyboard. I think someone brought this with them, so this belongs to whomever. I think it's one of the guys. I'm pretty sure this belongs to Malachi because all his extra boards are right here next to it. So I think that's what it is. And then back here we have just, yeah, Malachi is really taking over the space. But you know what? Not only him. This is where all of the weed gets cured by Emery. The person I actually made for our queen was Emery. I made Emery to be her love interest, but the way she's looking at Malachi, I guess, like, I don't know. I'll have her hang out with them for a little bit, but I honestly feel like, oh, she likes that he's spirited. Okay. I feel like in the next episode, we're going to get to like really spend more time with them. This is like a cool place we could come to hang out every now and then, you know? Oh, look, who this? Anthony? Why don't we say hi to Anthony? I know she's supposed to be mean to everyone she meets, but like these are people who are kind of similar to her. So I think that she is going to be a bit more... Emery. Are you good? Oh, you better be good. Oh, not her thinking Anthony's cute too. Stop it. Stop. It's too much. And we haven't even talked to Emery. He's over here. I'm going to assume he's serenading us because what else is this? Like, what else is this actually? Why are you here? All the boys just around. Like, hi. Oh my God. She thinks Emery is cute too. Wait, let me see like the ranking at least. Like, who do you think is the cutest? Girl, calm down. Oh, I don't think he likes her. Okay, let's see who likes her versus who doesn't. Because Emery is actually really tense. Okay. So she's extremely attracted to Emery, and they have amazing compatibility. She's extremely attracted to Anthony, and she's extremely attracted to Malachi. Okay, let's go talk to the girls a little bit, because let's not be one of those girls. All the girls have gone to sleep. Okay, so she doesn't have any first impressions with Malachi because she met him outside of us being with her, I guess. She thinks that Anthony's responsible, but he finds us rude and untrustworthy. Well, that's okay. You can do that. You can find us that. And oh my gosh, she finds Emery to be pretentious and he finds her to be rude. You know what it is? What's really interesting is that Emery grew up in a very like similar way to her. Like, even when you look at their houses, if we ever get to see Emery's like home that he grew up in, he had quite a nice house, just like she did. And a two-home family where they were technically like, they were invested in their kids' doing good, but you know, it's just like they kind of grew up well off, if that makes sense. So I think like it's one of those like projecting things where she sees how similar they are to each other and he sees it as well, and they both kind of like feel like, I don't know how to explain it. Like in her mind, she's been rough and toughing it, right? Like she's like, oh, like I've moved on from that kind of life, like now I know what it's like to be on my own, and he's new to this. So she's kind of looking at him like, I could still kind of like see how like fresh faced you are, you haven't suffered, you haven't been through what the world has to offer. And he's looking at her like, what's your problem? Like, why are you judging me? You don't know who I am, you don't know what I bring to the table. Like, who are you to say that I don't like deserve like independence too? But she's not even saying that. They just, I think, are choosing to misunderstand each other. But look, things are going good with Malachi. I don't know what else to say. Sir, you can go to bed. You can go to bed with your guitar playing ass. I can't believe I made him for her and he's just like acting a whole fool. Sir, let's gossip about coworkers. Period. Interesting. But her relationship with Emery is really high. I think they just need some time. I do think that they just need some time. No, baby, don't go use the girls' computers. That's very disrespectful. We're gonna go. Okay, Malachi, I see you trying to walk all up behind me and stuff. Good night, Emery. Emery, you have a nasty attitude. You have a nasty ass attitude. Oh my God. Okay, so we just got home from a very eventful day. And before I wrap up, I just wanted to say something, okay? It is, like I mentioned earlier, it is the 3rd of December right now. It is almost my birthday. And like, it had been my biggest hope that by my birthday, I would have seen significant growth on the channel, just so that the growth itself is feedback on what I'm doing. And the amount of love that I have felt poured into me since I started this series is immeasurable. I'm sure to some people, 182 subscribers is, you know, whatever, but that is what I have right now as of just refreshing. And I am ecstatic. I'm so happy. I am so grateful that y'all are feeling Astrid as much as I'm feeling Astrid. Like, I am so happy I decided to do this. I genuinely just want to thank you for supporting me by watching this. And every question you have, I am willing and ready to answer. All feedback I'm willing and ready to take. And I'm grateful for watching the gradual growth of a community. My biggest fear was virality, I'll be honest. I was really scared that this could go too good and too many people would show up at once, and then like the stakes change for me and it genuinely affects how I move forward. But getting to watch gradual growth has been one of the most rewarding things about my experience on YouTube playing The Sims, like, that I could have never imagined. So thank you. Let me not sim too much. Next episode's about to be really fun. Now we have more characters. I hope that makes people happy because it makes me very happy. All that being said, that will in fact be the end of today's episode. Thank you for being here. Know that I love you. You are always welcome here with me, except for now. When it's over, I would love you to, put your shoes back on, kick the dust bunnies off your toes, close the door behind you, please. There's bugs outside. Simollyonsays, see you later. Bye.